Hello everybody and welcome back to the Bazaar. It is Pig Day here today. So we're going to go to see what we can do. We are theoretically only a couple days away from a new patch, and I'd say Pig is probably going to be happy about that, along with a Vanessa. It's been, I'm not going to say they have had no builds that work. Obviously, they definitely do. Pig has a monster late game plan, of which we can start to scale a dog, I suppose, and see if we can get through this early game. Whenever you sell a small item, this gains 6 damage. Now, the thing that's a little bit weird with that is it kind of fights against how you normally want to do your day one, where we want to force a level up, but I'm not going to say no to return the crates. We'll see what our other options are. I'll go for a fanged inglet. We can use a fang. We can sell a pelt. Dog likes that. Deadly eye is useful. Everything here has at least a little bit of use. But yeah, I don't know. It's been a weird one. I'm looking forward to the new patch because the ranking system is changing. It's I can have an absolute dream game, go 10-0, and I went 10-0, and I gained 2 ranks this morning. I got a bronze victory this morning, and I dropped 100. It's just I cannot wait to not have that stress. Apparently, the system is changing in the next patch in a couple days, and I cannot wait. Your weapons have 5 crit chance. That is one of the things we were looking for. A small shop could be good. It's also very expensive. What are we hoping to find if we do this? Curio, which is usually not what we want. Okay. 3 chocolate bars is okay, but I want to try and get a little bit of a board. I mean, Fixer Upper, we're kind of punting day 1. So, we'll do this, and then we get Uwashawali. And then we have some flexibility depending on what we get for our skill here, I guess.
Some folks a lot older than me have lived a lot less.
10 crits. Well. 35 max health for every non-weapon you have. Honestly, just having an extra 70 HP... I'm going to do it.
I spent half my life.
It's a big deal.
So
Probably not if they're ignition core, it's not a big deal at all. Strength is super good. But we'll just have to see here. Okay, do they have scaling? No. Comp core, fang. Okay. All right. Game gave me a freebie here. They heard about my 100 rank drop from a bronze victory and said, you know what? Sorry. Here you go. So we got Fang Companion Core. Let's try and figure out how to, let's see. How do I narrate this like there is any doubt about what's going to happen? They do have 5 regen. That 5 regen is enough to stop my dog. But frankly, I just have, it's a health difference, basically. I took a lot of HP. 75, we didn't even need to. So, would I have made that choice the same if I knew we were fighting that? Probably not. So, okay. So now we can be a little bit more free, though. It's still hard to pass up the lost crate. Getting paid to take something that I would do, I would pay to take is... It's hard to pass that up. It's hard to pass up 2 income. This is why I'm actually not sure if I like Dog Start. Just because it doesn't feel like it's lining up with a lot of the decisions you want to make in the early game with Pig. Unlike sometimes you can feel like you can get away with Regal Blade. And, I don't know. We're not even strong right now. Fixer Upper does upgrade itself every day, though. So, it's at least a little bit of something. We just kind of got the stoplight build going on. We got the red, green, yellow. Got everything represented there. But frankly, wouldn't mind hard shell. Crusher Claw, I'm sure we could find a way to make that work for us. I'm sure we could. Fixer Upper with Balcony. Crusher Claw? Maybe? I don't know. It's an angle. Hard shell is just better. 20% HP is shield, sure. 52 HP here. I'm sorry, dog. That's actually a lot of HP for this early on. And now we can finally start to make some decisions that benefit our dog. 5 small treats. 5 small items to sell for the dog is really, really good. And we will go to Kev's Armory because, like, I have to do something, you know?
Try my best.
Okay. I feel like Bushel's not a bad get. Fixer Upper every 3 seconds goes off. It charges that up. I feel like that's not too bad. I am going to buy Sell. Like, we could put it there instead of the Washawali. Because it synergizes better with the Bushel, but... Alright. A dually that won day 1. Like, frankly, if they have any scaling, we're dead. We are in the early game. This is not Pig's domain. Especially not with Dog Start where it gets up to... Oh, no. Yeah, we lose. They do have scaling. It's called the Armored Core. Like, if anything would save us here, it's the fact that we do have a lot of health. But, like, they're going to ramp over time here. The only thing that can save me is the Storm. And I don't think we can. Yeah, we're dead. Force Field is one of the things that I don't know if it will get hit in the next patch, but I hope to God it does in some way. It's just... and it's on every character. Any character gets a Force Field. It just feels so oppressive. Like, I do wonder... Like, how would you even fix it? You'd probably put it up to silver or something. Because, like, it doesn't even care about being upgraded. This is tempting, but Curio is great for the dog, and we could potentially find something else that's useful.
Waiting for you. Trash is tragedy.
Okay.
Reuse everything.
There we go. That's helpful. We could get the knee brace for the 100 HP, but, like, I don't know. We could roll looking for, what, a cloak? For what? Fixer Upper? It's weird, but maybe. I think we leave. I think we leave, but we still have some money. And then we definitely go chocolate bars. Okay, there we go. Things are picking up a little bit. Things are starting to pick up Pig style. Can we beat Scout Trooper? You know, probably. I think that we have started to actually pick up to the point where we now can. As much as I felt like a supreme weakling, this guy doesn't have any sustain, so, like, he kind of just dies to... Well, I mean, he has scaling, but kind of just dies to us sustaining and then the Storm. We also have the dog that is obviously applying some pressure. All right. Champa. Okay. And we're good. Wouldn't mind Gunner. Eagle Talisman can be good. Gunpowder. Like, they can just help us do some stuff. I mean, okay. They can help us do some stuff in the late game. I don't really care about any bronze upgrade here. This does get a lot of healing, but I think I'd rather do this. 20 shield in the right spot. I mean, yeah. It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Wonderful. Send me your huge items. Price, don't care.
Why did that go up? Oh, yeah.
I
Because she buys stuff.
I'll take it, I guess.
Large items for higher prices. Dog loves that.
Buy from
I'm willing to basically spend 1 gold for 3 of these.
Midsworth says I have to trade even when I don't care.
We will roll. We don't
Okay,
know if we
now
will be...
found me
Okay, you know what?
something huge.
We actually like textiles. Heal equal to your shield. All right, I like that. I like that. Fine. And then we don't have a lot of cash. We can get a small weapon, or I think we just... 2 gold, 1 XP. I think that's just going to be better. All right, 184. Not bad. 190. Not bad. Vanessa that won the first 2 days.
See these tusks?
If it's Barrel Gamer, we're dead. It is a Langxian, 309 Langxian gamer. We're probably fine. They have no safety. What kind of crits does this have, though? I was gonna say that. Yeah. Shit, I spoke too soon. If it crits again, we are dead. Okay, we're fine. If it crit again, would we have died? I think we would have. I didn't know how much shield we had at the time. All right, 119. It's a pretty good amount of shield. If we're just kind of like stumbling on it. But we're definitely going Lost Crate. Level up, sure. Silver tier skills.
Treasures I'll put here.
I'll think about this.
I think you had a breakthrough.
Non-weapon items, small and large, aerodrome. Chocolate bars are good. We like them. We like HP. We like our dog getting damage. More than anything in the world, we like an energy potion.
Just need a good whack.
Energy potion's super good. We're going to be getting a very, very low amount of damage scaling from sharp corners, but it's like, I didn't really... The silver pool has a lot of duds. And I can see a world where we end up making that useful with what I see on my board right here. We could get there.
Hey, what's one more scar?
Whenever you haste shield, yay! Now all I need is to haste, and then it's actually like it's actually kind of good with Bushel, but you know, I think we need to do something weird. Huh? I mean, that's probably better. Okay. Now I actually do kind of want the cloak, as weird as it would be. Crusher Claw does 119.
Warms my rusty circuits to see that find a home. While you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar.
At this point, I'm more likely to keep that. I'm gonna hold on to that. I could see it ending up on the board on purpose.
That's been sitting there 20 years, waiting for you.
I think we're done with that. I mean, just because like this helps us with both sharp corners and the bushel going off.
Trash is tragedy.
We buy that one last because it sells for 0. All right, 304. Pretty good. Why a username?
Are you sure?
Good question.
Noticed?
Great question, even.
Go ahead. Underestimate me. It makes this
Sniper rifle. What do you have for crit? 30%? I think we're fine. It's going to be a weird fight. Oh, they had a Bloodhound, though. It's actually a little bit spooky. But if we make it through this, then now we're fine. It might come down to timing, I guess. But I don't even know if it will. If they ever don't crit, 30%. What? 30%? Okay, there we go. That's more like it.
Defeat does
I was
not
gonna
defeat
say
me.
30% and you crit both times. I wish I had that. Sorry for Donald Duck's cameo in that fight. 2 income if you have at least 25 gold. I wish it was the property. Sure. Okay. Ooh, boy. Shield item. I mean, Econ Seminar could be good, but, like, we could get a shield enchanted item. Okay. Landscraper got, like, I think we can call it nerfed. I think we could just straight up just call it nerfed. Jabalion, shield enchanted Jabalion. I think is good enough to play. It's bronze. Ah. Shield enchanted Kukri. And it's still not good. Okay. Never mind. Obviously, we're quite poor, which is a shame. Gumballs could be very, very good. Let's hold on to some cash. Do we beat Mod Squad? That's not a good question to ask in that way. I'm going to go for the Envoy, because there's something that I've been wanting to do, and there's a small chance that we could do it here. Whenever you heal, this gains 2 burn for the fight. Like, we run the risk of dying to this guy, I guess. But I don't think we do. I think we have enough shielding for it to be fine. We're slowly making progress. We're getting extremely small scaling. Okay, here we go. As soon as the shield's gone, we are in trouble. But the dog bite should do it here. Okay, please. I'm desperate. I'm desperate. It'd be so fun. Oh! Okay. Okay. How do we figure this out? Whenever you heal, this gains 2 burn for the fight. How do we figure this out? It might be a, okay. It might be a solve it in a bit kind of a thing, but I'm gonna roll looking for healing. Healing items to go with it. I mean, weights could be good, but it's low tier. Oh, boy. Small items. Small items. I'm really excited about this. Do we use our level up upgrade on it? That's like, that's wild. Sunlight Spear. Whenever you heal, this gains 4 burn instead of 2. That seems really good for Pig. I think I have to greedy fish for, okay. I can find a use for that. Thank you. That's really good for us, actually. Can give up on that.
Remember,
it's a heal and a shield. And then we're doing it. Screw it. Screw it. Sorry, dog. It's Sunlight Spear time. It also has 60 heal every 5 seconds. Whenever you heal, this gains 4 burn for the fight. That's just a lot. And then we still have our shielding over here to be safe with the dog. We could like ignore the. That's too much damage to ignore. We're in a transition phase right now. All right, so healing enchant. If we get a healing enchant, what does that do for you? Wow, do you already have the pivot? I don't think they have it yet. Like, this is a build that needs a enchant. I don't want to fight them, you know, in a few days. But we caught them at the perfect time. Like, you don't play drill yet. I feel like you need to be level 10 before you play drill in most builds. If you have a board that can like optimally play drill before that, you're high rolling. Can it happen? Yes. But you're high rolling. Don't like expect that.
Deals, not war.
I mean, this is good. This is good.
Aura guided me to what you needed.
Could give us crits. This is good too. Frankly, at this point, yeah, we take the matchbox. Like, it might go with what we're doing. I don't think we're going to be playing textiles. We should be upgrading our land scraper with this at this point, too. Instead. But we're not going to be keeping it. We don't need to be too bent out of shape. I don't care about many of my skill upgrades, but there is a small chance that we can be offered a hard shell upgrade, which would be good. And I would have taken it in a heartbeat. It'd be $5 for an extra 10%. I don't know if we care about sharp corners anymore. I would reckon we don't. Enclave Weeper has a couple heal-related things, a couple poison-related things. I mean, unfortunately, you know what? Upon looking at it, it's not super exciting. But you also have the most XP, and if you give me a Vial of Blood, you're a 4 XP mob, which is really good. But look at this Sunlight Spear. 25 burn. 30 burn all of a sudden. And only half of our board has anything to do with it. Sort of. The dog will go soon. It's just like, the number is too high to ignore. But it will not stay. I'll take advantage upgrade, sure. A shield enchant on something could be fun. On shop. At four for a reroll is pretty spooky. Heal and regen. Over gold skills? I'm gonna have to look at what is even in the pool. Pig, heal reference. Where's regen? Regen reference match any. Okay. Whenever you heal, an item gains crit chance. I mean, that's good. Whenever you use a weapon, we're pivoting out of that being useful. You know what? These are all pretty bad.
Ready when you...
I will not train you to kill. I will train you.
So smaller or sell a medium or large item, get a chocolate bar. Large items at 25 crit. Building crescendo. No. If you have no weapons, your items cooldowns are reduced by 10%. All right. That's the pivot we needed to have a reason to get out. And we have a heal shop after that too, so that's pretty good. It's been real. We'll put the healing item on the board. That might be better than Matchbox, but I don't know.
Might leave a scar, but nothing
All right,
a
Bushel.
tattoo won't cover.
Okay. 10% CDR. That's nothing to scoff at. But we have to not have weapons now, which makes Sharp Corners hilarious. Sharp Corners and Deadly Eye, but hey, you know, pivots happen. I don't think we do well against a
You should
poison
know, I'm a bit of a
Shield
legend
Vanessa,
with
which,
Labyrinth.
if you don't know, is literally every single one of them. So, unfortunate. We're going to have to scale out the wazoo, and I don't know if we quite do that yet. Like, I don't think we don't have the scaling yet. At least, nothing to match the absolute
I paint
unfair
my red.
levels of barrel. Just like Oh, they also have seaweed. There was never any chance. In that amount of time, 4,000, 1,000, 1,400, 430. It's just, dude, please, like, for the love of God, next patch, buff everything else that Vanessa has. Like, I'm not even saying to nerf the puffer or whatever. Like, barrel probably shouldn't exist as it is. Let's be honest. I'm not saying to nerf the build. Please buff everything else Vanessa has so that people play a different build. It's just like, I gotta be honest, I couldn't care less about the dualies as much as I am annoyed to see the exact same build every single day, every single patch from Vanessa's. I find that more annoying than dying to dualies. I do. Like, I want the variety, man. Give me that. Small chance of getting like a really good upgrade here. Minimalist, does it go up to 15? Let me check. Minimalist goes up to 15 or 20. Goes up to 20! We sell out for that. We sell out of that stuff for that. Absolutely. 20. That's really good. All right, Treasure Turtle. Do we beat Treasure Turtle? It's basically a, like, whatever, like a Shield Vanessa. But, like, honestly, it's less degenerate than the average Shield Vanessa build, though, still. Like, it's got the turtle shell. It doesn't have barrel, so. But, like, I think we're good to go. We're like a... Oh, we're a healing matchbox away from going to the moon is what we are. Our level 10 enchant. It could be really good. Okay. There we go. I mean, we're stacking. Oh, my lord, are we stacking? Like, that's super good. Come on, man. Okay, there we go. Good. If we find a lemonade stand, like, before level 10, we should take it. With that in mind, give me an item. Nope. It's a weapon. This Jabalion is a pacifist. Thank you. Heal and regen is kind of our jam.
I love everyone. I'm gonna rub this
I like
stuff
Crystal
on you.
Bonsai better
Don't make it
just
weird.
because it's a little bit faster. Like, we might want to pivot out of the Fixer-Upper at some point soon here. We get regen. It's not really what I need. I'll just take a medium item. Let's see what he got. Belt's very good. I just don't have a reason to take it. And it's too expensive. Alrighty.
It's a relationship, you know?
Alright, let's see how we do against this pufferfish Vanessa. Please, they're bronze. I feel like the bronze players are less likely to be playing the pufferfish Vanessa, though. They are more likely to be playing Lang Xian. That is true. Like, it's not even I don't even think Lang Xian is bad, especially this patch. Oh, they have 40% crit. Okay, I was gonna say they got swindled. We are probably okay. We don't have any like healing scaling. Ow. Okay. I think of all the patches, I think Lang Xian works pretty well on this one. It feels like, I don't know why. I can't place my finger on exactly why. But I feel like Lang Xian does work better this patch than some others. But obviously, that's not the matchup for it. We really want Cinders on Matchbox. It's hard to find them as Pig. So when you see them, you take them. And also, Diamond is impressive, but Finn's Big Bite giving us a 20 heal across the board is a little silly. Alright. Because since we don't have scaling right now in our shielding, or our healing or shielding, I mean either, we need really good flat numbers. We're about to get our enchants. I'm not going to say it's make or break, but I wonder what happens if we don't get, like... I don't know, if we get a burning enchant, do we just slap that sucker on the Sunlight Spear, I guess? Could have gotten weights earlier and gone for burning weights. But, like, I don't know. Yeah, we got a burning one. We could go for a shielded bushel. A shielded matchbox, actually, as well. Like, obviously, there's the burning Sunlight Spear, which just gets double burn. That's very good. Burning bushel? I don't think we do that. I think we go for something that sets up for... Like, that could be a lot of heals. But matchbox is going off, like... Probably more, right? It's got to be. The burn could be good and all, but like this is just helping us activate everything more. A shielded matchbox is it's a nutty card. And then we pretty much have to take Bazaar Con. 2 XP feels impossible to pass up. It's so good. And then I suppose I'll go for Curio. I really want to replace this, believe it or not.
Doing your part to clean up the bazaar.
I would like to.
Trash is tragedy.
Okay.
We use everything. That's been sitting there 20 years, waiting for you.
So it loses the cooldown when it comes off my board. Does that make a difference? It shouldn't, mathematically. But the game has done weirder things.
Warms my rusty circuits to see that find a home.
Okay. Take a little bit of regen.
That's a bargain.
But yeah, shielded matchbox should really help us proc the bushel like crazy. God, we kind of want like tall buildings. Like we looked at these and they weren't that exciting.
A very different school, this bazaar. But it has its lessons to teach.
Whatever, use a tool. Like that could be good if we went for a different route. Oh my lord, these are so bad. Whenever you gain gold, gain max HP equal to that gold. Whenever you buy a property, get 100 max health. When you sell a medium or large item, get a chocolate bar. Ay, ay. This one I don't have to think about at all. It just happens. None of them are good. Like, I mean, they're fine. 100 HP per purchase there. Hey, ay, 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 ay. I don't like it. I don't like what I see here. It's a diamond dually. We got a Bellista. Oh, that's not good to see. They got a Radiant Companion Core. Okay. Okay, we got 150 burn up here. We might be fine. Go. Why? I was expecting this to be scarier. I guess they don't have... They don't have like a metronome or a cog or something? Or Bill. I think that's probably the big one. Like, Bellista, I think, is still very good. I think you just need a... Yeah, you need Bill, or you need to do the metronome stuff that you did last patch, or Cog. Just give me some chocolate bars. Take the free ones, though. Dig.
Imagine the wonders waiting for us in the ground.
Lighter's not bad. I just don't think it makes sense here. If we could get both of these, that'd be very funny. Come on.
It's in a museum, but I guess you can keep it.
I wasn't even thinking about that. I wasn't even thinking about that. That's incredible. All of my healing items have multicast now. I was not even thinking about that. Short up would be really good whenever you heal charge a shield item. Oh my god, I didn't even... I was not thinking, man. This is absolutely the play. This is sudden. This just went to the moon, man. This just went to the moon, and we found it in the dig site. This has multicast too. I was not thinking about that item. It's such a busted item.
Too far to let you stop me.
Okay, we get an extra heal. It does feel like it makes the most sense on Bushel. I'll hover over the tents again in a second. For those who don't know, basically, just you probably saw the ×2 go on all of my stuff. That's what it did. This will just keep on going on the matchbox for now. And then should I fish for crit? You can also get some health. Like, I'm pretty confident this is going to be, like, close to just the board that we have. Graham?
Are you
Hello?
Have you noticed I'm huge?
All right. They're winning a lot. They're playing, believe it or not, it's pufferfish. Oh, they also have shipwreck too. I think that we clear it though. Like, don't we? No. It's... No. I can't wait until the next patch. I can't wait, man. I can't wait. This is such a cool build. This is such a cool build. I want to, like... Just don't give me a puffer. I actually think we can beat dualies with this just fine. Just don't give me a puffer fish build for once. I actually, non-cope, think we could. Definitely check the skill upgrades. Hard shell sounds nice, as much as it's like, it's not that big of a deal. It's probably not how we're going to die, is how I would put it. This is, by the way. We heal for 25% of our health when we are going to die. I think you have a haste pot, don't you? You do. I would drop one of these for a haste potion in a heartbeat. I would also drop one of these for a new Washawali. Well, I mean, I would drop that for a new Washawali, but we also have time to tinker. So if we can get access to haste... We go even grosser than we already have. Upgrade an item. It's the Sunlight Spear. It gains 6 burn on every heal. Like, it's the upgrade for sure. Small items. I mean, yeah, we were looking for a Washawali instead of this. No, we don't want ointment. Don't want a weapon either. We don't want that either. All right. Unforge. Skills have to be the thing. Oh my god. Just finding a random knife tricks is crazy, but... I'll take toughness. I clicked it already, it's just not... Yeah. The pig who has one less game than I have, if they have caltrops, do I care? Doesn't matter, they don't have caltrops. They're doing like the more standard version of this, but they have a fiery weights, like, so it's like it's really good. However, I do think that mine is more high roll. Maybe not. No, it is. We also, if we die, we actually don't. Is the other part of it. The first time we die, we don't. Okay. God, it's so good. I can't believe it's not going to win. I take it back. Okay, what does luxury tents do with this? Probably nothing good. The first time you die, haste all your items for 6 seconds. I mean, it's good, but it's like... Bushel is haste an item for 2 seconds. That's probably enough. Sunlight Spear, we should probably save. Haste 2 items for 2 seconds. We should probably save that enchant on it. Bandage. If bandage is 1 for 2, then I'll do it. No, okay, it's Bushel. This is... Okay, all right. I take it back. I was going to say it's a shame this one's not going to win, but now this one's absolutely going to win. Like, if this one doesn't win at this point, it's ludicrous. Because now we also have whenever you haste shield, and we have haste whenever this goes off, it hastes twice. On top of the fact that we're just, like, going to be going twice as quick, our entire board. It's... Yeah, this is High Roll City. We could even beat a... I should not tempt fate, but we could even beat a shipwreck pufferfish. Whenever you freeze, your shield items gain 3 shield. I don't want to add that to my pool for the Grandmaster or whatever. And then we are definitely checking diamonds. None of these really matter. Like, I'm not... yeah, if I go below half health, I could double my crit from 1 to 2. Oh, my lord. Retooled is the only thing that could help us there. Truffles is also... Yeah, they're both 4 seconds. Like, I can't put a weapon tool in. Hit me with this. I mean, obviously, like, weights could be good. I don't care too much about the heal there. Like, it's not that it's nothing. But I just don't care very much. I would rather... Yeah, I was going to say... So this means we could scale our healing. And frankly, I think we do just want to go that route at this point. Because we're surely on ICD, aren't we? Surely we're on ICD. Maybe not sure. Maybe. But ramping, that gives us ramping healing. I think that's too important. Like, and that also means we didn't whiff on retool, like, on our legendary. I don't love this, but, like, I think it still takes us for the infinite. God, it's the weekend. This is when all of the pufferfish finesses are playing, isn't it? Oh. You hero. You hero. You hero. If I die to you, I'm not even upset at all. Okay, so yeah, now we have ramping scaling on so many different things. Yeah.
Like my crew says at the bar.
Could we beat the puffer? Maybe. Yeah, actually maybe. With the ramping, scaling, healing as well. I think that's what we needed. I don't really care about the tense upgrade. It does give me a 50% max HP heal, but, like, it's not of large concern. I feel like pickled peppers was removed. Has it been? Or have I just not seen it in forever? It's like a very slow burn item, and whenever you burn, it gains burn. I think we just take the eating contest here. And we just take a loot. Gunpowder can sometimes end up being useful, but I don't know what I would put in the board now. This guy has he has 2 skills that are disgusting. Whenever you burn, charge a shield item, which you can see how that could get pretty nasty. He is going to destroy some of our items, but my hope is that we apply enough burn so it won't matter, and we did. But yeah, basically we want his skills. Ooh! That's fun. Okay, so shielded matchbox is going to go off even more than it already is. Okay. Things just got extremely disgusting. Extremely disgusting. I don't really care about the upgrades as much as Whenever you heal, items gain 3% crit chance. Extremely jank crescendo, sure.
Goes back to our community. We's fixing
And by that I mean like crescendo that's almost maybe balanced. What? They fixed a lot of the skill upgrades to make sense, but like, surely this is not what upgrading it from gold to diamond is meant to be. That's stupid. That can't be right. All right, whenever we heal, an item gains 5 crit. I'm down. It's a dually. I feel pretty good against our dually shots. Don't want to see what? I shouldn't say it out loud because I'll see it. I'm going to say it after. I don't want to see Dino. I said that after because, yeah, it's going to be power drill, obviously. Like, that's just what, that's what it generally is here. But, like, wait, where's all this freeze coming from? Where's all the freeze coming from? That's so much freeze. They had so much. They have diamond frozen shot and liquid cooled. That was so... I can't believe I didn't die. Did my tents proc? I'm actually watching that again. Did my tents proc? So, like, let's see here. This right here, and then we get the permafreeze. That's terrifying. Our turtle shell went. We're scaling up. Then it gets scary again for a little bit. Then they run out of Uzi ammo. No, we never used our tent. Okay, so it actually wasn't that close. So, money where my mouth is. We beat a endgame drill dually just fine. Like, we didn't even proc tents. So,
Come on in.
that being said, we can absolutely school a pufferfish Vanessa now, I think. I think. And if we can't, I'll be upset, because this is a disgusting high roll. Feather. I mean, it's not going to make a difference on if we level or not, if this is our last day. And mathematically, this should do absolutely nothing, but sometimes the game is janky, so I do not trust it. Is that what my board was? Yeah. All right. Awaken District. Biggest, baddest dude. Why not? We could also potentially get Prosperity, which I wouldn't mind. But yeah, this is such a good get, too. Not to mention, it's fun to watch this get ramped up, too. Like, obviously, it's not going to ramp up, like, a lot. But when we die, we do get a bigger heal. Alright. Shield. What is a shield skill that we care about? What is a pig skill that we care about? We definitely don't care about weapon skills. We don't have an active... Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Don't really care. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. I already have it. Would care. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Wow. Don't care. Oh, do I have that already? Okay, staying power I wouldn't mind. That's one skill. Oh god. Well, frankly, I mean, actually, if I'm going to do that, I guess I have to do shield reference as well, because... Yeah, that's good. Sure. 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 Yeah, there's a lot that I'll take. I would be pretty happy with that.
It is my joy.
I'm an idiot.
To make you
Here, maybe we should take a look and see if we care about any of the weapon skills. Because I have a sneaking suspicion I don't. Alright, I don't really care. I genuinely, like, I'm not bent out of shape about not getting one of those skills. I'll take a monster battle. We were going to level up anyways. Okay. We might be fine anyways. That's not what we would want to see there. I can't deny. Yeah, we're fine. It's pretty cool.
It's all about motivation.
Alrighty.
You know what you're fighting for.
Hit me with a loot. Cool. I mean, I think we go Sunlight Spear, right? We can't do the remove stuff unless we had a weapon. And I don't even know if it matters. Again, it shouldn't, but sometimes the game does care. It's Bean Boy 21. They've won the same amount of games as me, but they're silver. A silver Vanessa who's alive on day 13 is probably rolling pretty high, I will say. Or they're just not at their proper rank yet. Icy Figurehead. No, they're rolling pretty high. Icy Figurehead with 2 pearls on the side. No, yeah, they're just rolling. Yeah, never mind. I stand by what I said. Yeah, I think they just rolled high. Fun.
You fall like
Fun.
a boulder.
Fun, fun, fun. Now we have to fight at day 14. Let's see, how many freezes? Oh, yeah, just 62 freezes.
There's no time but the present. I don't believe my sisters.
I'm gonna lose it. I can't use that. I literally have no item with lifesteal. I don't want to click into that. I could get soft locked. Oh. Void Ray could even make it in, which is funny. Nothing mattered in that fight. The Icy Enchant, it's just such a problem. And it's like, it's not even necessarily that the Icy Enchant exists that's a problem. It is the tuning of the numbers and effects of all of the Icy Enchants. That Figurehead one, like that, shouldn't exist. Like, whenever you do blank freeze, should not exist as an Icy Enchant. It's just, like, it's just stupid. Kind of looking for some crit. Like, I think that Icy absolutely can exist. I don't think it should be something you can get at level, at your level 10 upgrade. I stand by that. But it's just, like, it doesn't matter what the rest of their board was. They just won because of that. It just doesn't even really matter. And it's fun to have strong things. But it's just like, I don't know.
Objective failed.
I never feel good when I get an... maybe I'm crazy. I never feel good when I get an Icy Enchant. A little too late there, pal. I think we do it. Would have been nice. Would have been nice last time. I don't know if it's going to matter now, but we'll see. I'm going to go ahead and grab a 50 heal on everything because the start of combat, like, burst moments is what scares me more. Mysterious Portal could be good. It could be nothing.
I offer you
Icy.
objects of great power.
Give me Icy. Radiant Caltrops. It's not bad. Giant Ice Club. It's not bad at all. Fiery Booby Trap is... It is unfortunately just bad now. Like, there is a real world where the correct thing is actually throwing the Caltrops instead of the Sunlight Spear. Like, and that... I'm not going to do that.
Reject our gifts?
I've been there, done that.
You can't afford them.
All right, so it's a duelie who's won one less game than I have, but they're a bronze duelie who's alive this long. If I see an Icy Enchant, I lose it, dude. It's a shielded power drill, metronome, comp core. This is not on the same level as the last one in any kind of a way. Unless they have something that I'm not seeing, right? Like, What am I missing? I feel like I'm missing something. I mean, it's just that they have Knife Trick's Power Drill. I mean, just Knife Trick's Power Drill, quote unquote. Man. It's really like, yeah, Knife Trick's Power Drill can take you a long way, but I was immediately less concerned about that. A Vanessa alive this long that's a low rank is like, all right, I'm about to see something terrifying. Or they are just somebody who's not at their placement rank yet. Freaking Sunlight Spear is very, very good. This whole board is disgustingly high roll, and we still almost lost. I am very excited for this patch to move on to the next one. Like, very, very excited. Like, I hope that Vanessa gets more options that people are excited to play. I do hope that Dooley gets tuned down a little, but most importantly, I hope that the other characters more get brought up to Dooley's sort of game pattern and strength level. I think that that'd be okay. Maybe like somewhere, probably in the between, somewhere in the middle between where Dooley is now and where Pig and Vanessa are right now. Most importantly, like Vanessa, I think is probably lower, unless you're playing Puffer. It's like that's the thing with it, and that's why it's like annoying, and that's why it's the reason that everyone is playing it. Like, I don't blame anyone for playing it. It's just there's a reason that Pufferfish is the only thing people are playing. It's because the differential in power between and reliability between that and every other thing that Vanessa does, the gap is massive. Like, it's massive, and that's something that hopefully I'm really hoping gets fixed on a patch on theoretically Wednesday. Theoretically, like, as far as I'm aware, it should be getting patched on Wednesday, and I hope that Vanessa gets more options in that patch. I hope that Pig gets, like, a little bit better early game, potentially even a little bit of a dampened late game, like, a little bit of a meat in the middle, and a strength increase on, like, the 60 crap items that Pig and Vanessa have. They both have, like, they have, like, 5 items that are disgustingly broken, and because of that, they look like they're almost balanced. But, like, they have like 40 or 50 items that just aren't very good. And you can absolutely perform well with the characters. Like, I think that Tense is very, very, very good. I think that that's the big reason for the day here. I think that obviously Weights is very, very good. Sunlight Spear was just the very clear payoff for it. Sunlight Spear was basically the equivalent of getting a fiery enchant on Weights or something, like doing something like that. Sunlight Spear is basically saying, like, hey, you don't have to do that. I will just be that item already. And that's kind of fun. I really liked playing with it here today, and that surely is a let's see, let's go to the Bazaar Hall of Fame here for a sec. Surely that is also, is Lug's Tents in here? Lux Tents? Because they were hotfixed out in the patch that this the nice person made this spreadsheet. Okay, yeah, no, Lux Tents is in here. And then there's surely nothing else. Sunlight Spear, nope. All right, so this has got to be episode 98. Oops. Sunlight Spear, medium. Bazaar, 98. There we go. We got a victory with the Sunlight Spear. Alas, though, that is that. And that is going to do it here for today for the Bazaar. Thank you for watching. Check out the channel for more Bazaar every single day, as long as you guys continue to support it. New patch coming very, very soon here. So, hey, I'm looking forward to that. Looking forward to seeing what we can do with that meta. Alas. Thank you for watching. Thank you, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.